Solos.
Well, these days I was trying to sell one of my cameras until I found a guy who said he was going to buy it, and I realized he was a scammer. So what did I do about him? I pranked him. I'm a YouTuber, so of course I did. In today's video, I'll show how I found out he was a scammer. I'm calling him because...
Man, the mess that happened, I can't even tell you.
That's it. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and follow me on Instagram. Look, I'm gonna put Jim Tropical here, but it's not because I have a song called Jim Tropical. It's just a cool trap beat. That's not the reason, it's something else, you know? That's how you do good marketing. Some time ago, I wanted to sell my Canon T5i camera. I listed this camera on OLX, Mercado Libre, and Facebook. Here on OLX, it's a Canon T5i with lens. I set the price at 2,600 reais. The listing is now inactive because I sold it, so if you wanted to buy it, you're too late. So, and I got a bunch of offers. I even got a lot of scam messages. Well, I don't know if you know, but on OLX, they always put your number, you know? Like, I can choose to put my number there or not. The guy who wants to buy, he's going to see my number and say, this guy who's selling the number is Marvio from Canal do Mar. And I always got some messages like, hi, how are you? Can I see how the camera is? Send some photos, send some videos. How many clicks does it have? Like standard messages, right? Because when you're going to buy something used, you need to know. But what struck me as odd was that I got a message like this. Good afternoon, how are you? I just got your WhatsApp. I'm going to finalize the purchase through WhatsApp through OLX, okay? The guy just came in like that, man. He didn't ask me anything about the camera. He just said, look, I'm going to buy it through OLX, right? He was already rushing things. And that's one of the signs when you're about to get scammed. The guy will always try to rush you so you have less time to realize it's a scam, you know? I think I'm the biggest scammer of all, so I already noticed it. Then I thought it was weird, so I replied, hey, good afternoon. So I only accept payment through my Pix and I deliver it in person. Explaining here, look, OLX has two ways to buy. You can make the purchase through OLX, you know? Online, you pay OLX and OLX pays the seller. And you can also arrange to meet with the seller, you know, like here I go in and there's an ad here, but usually it's like this, look, buy or chat, buy, look, I can buy right here through OLX itself, and that's it. And the messages don't stop, right? But I had never sold like this through OLX, you know? It was always in person, like to hand it over. And then I saw the guy's face and said, you're gonna take good care of my camera, you can take it. Just kidding, man, actually, I'll tell you guys. Should I tell it or not? Hold me back, hold me back. Hold on, guys. For those who know, I bought a Canon T5i for super cheap, sold it for a profit, and used that to buy a Canon T7i, which is my current camera. If that doesn't make me a young millionaire, I don't know what does. Just ignore my empty bank account. I sent him a message, and then the guy sent me an audio message.
I only have my credit card balance. If you want to close the deal on OLX with a credit card, I'll add up to 200 raise more.
When I heard that audio, I thought, no way, this guy's trying to scam me and it's still suspicious. He said he only had the amount on his credit card but would pay 200 more, so I asked how many installments since I still didn't know.
I'm going to pay in 10 installments, but regardless of how many installments I choose, you get the full amount up front, you know, so...
Man, I was already catching on, you know, because listen to this audio, man. The guy doesn't even ask to see how the camera is. He just comes in and says, I'm gonna buy it, bro. I trust you a lot, man. You're really trustworthy. And right away, I knew it was a scammer. I thought, I'm going to mess with him. So I said, I have a credit card machine here. I prefer it that way. Hey, do you want it? At that moment, I was desperate to sell the camera, man. So I was sending messages like, hey, are you gonna buy it? No? And then, what's it gonna be? Then he saw the message but didn't say anything. The next day I decided to lower the price because nobody wanted to buy my camera, so I said I'm selling it for 2,500. Then he goes, bro,
I can only pay by credit card and my card still hasn't arrived yet. That's why I want to pay through the app by entering the card info.
And it makes you so mad, right, man? The guy just tries to pull a fast one, man, and he doesn't even know how to lie, man. Man, I have a credit card. I'll still get there. I can only pay online through OLX, man. If you're going to lie correctly. I'm about to go off on him. Hold me back.
Hold me back.
Okay, I got it.
Because there I enter the card information, everything correctly, directly in my app and pay, because my card hasn't arrived yet, you know? That's why I want to pay through OLX. That's it.
He said his card would arrive and wanted to pay online through OLX using the card number. I agreed and asked when the card would arrive.
Bro, I handled it on Saturday. The guy said it could take up to 7 days to arrive. It's no use, so I'm checking LX today since I need it urgently.
He acted crazy, saying he ordered the card Saturday and it'd take 7 days, but needed to see the camera today. No, if you didn't come for me, I'll find it another way. I'll find it one way or another. When I see this guy on the street, I lower my head and keep walking because I'd be scared of him. He must be shady, you know? Then I said, alright, I'll take a look here. Alright, I'll put the information here. Then I said I was going to put my bank information on OLX, you know?
It's simple, bro. When I finish the purchase, OLX already notifies you. Everything is set. The amount has already been paid. It will ask for your bank account. It will give you all the information you need. Everything's in order, how it works, you know? You're going to send it and you'll get it today. There's not much bureaucracy, man.
He wanted to pull a quick scam and got defensive. I could hear it in his voice messages. No, bro, this is how you do it. Then I asked, where are you from so I can send the camera, bro?
I'm from Ferraz de Vasconcelos. And LX, it provides a pickup option, bro. You can relax, you know?
So I was pretending to be clueless, like I had to send the camera, you know? Then I said, got it. Then I just put it in the mail. Could you send the name of the city and the street, bro?
You won't need to put it in the mail. LX provides a way to withdraw, okay? LX provides a way to withdraw, bro. We're in the same area code. No need to put it in the mail. There are courier and Uber delivery options that LX provides, you know? That's why I'm telling you, man.
Man, listening to these voice messages makes you angry, right, dude? The guy, like, he wants to scam you, but he's dumb, man. I don't know if this Uber thing is true, you know? Like, that LX provides it to come pick it up. I don't know if that's true. Then he already sent the third audio, like, no. Bro, I'm going to buy it here through LX, then you send your details by email or something like that.
I'll finish the purchase now. You'll send your details to LX. Once it's approved, we'll proceed, okay?
So I said, got it. Then he sent me this photo. He said, please let me know so I can finish. Your email, follow the instructions to continue. Hello, request the seller's registration email. To complete the purchase protection, enter the seller's email in the field below. Man, if I go here in the LX chat, there's always information like this. LX never sends payment receipts by email or WhatsApp. If you receive a transfer receipt by email or WhatsApp, be suspicious, man. No one just asked for an email. I said, wait, I'll set up my bank account. What does that matter to you? Sorry, you can use any account, you know? The guy got defensive, like I was threatening him. He was in shock. Then I said, so? It's just that I haven't set it up yet. I'll set it up now, okay? Can you already send it by email so I can pay? Alright, and I sent the email address. I have a spare one. Then I said, this is the email. I managed to set up the account. Now it's all good, just need to pay. Did you manage? He said, I'll finish it. Now he can't even write. I sent it. All set. I'm just waiting to confirm here in the email, and then it just shows up in my email. OLX Pay. Great. Your sale was received successfully. We've received the payment for your product, and we're letting you know that the delivery can now be made safely. The amounts received will be available in your OLX Pay wallet and ready to be transferred to your bank account. As soon as the buyer receives the purchased product, the amounts will be released after the delivery of the product. So I was saying, you managed to sell, but it will only go into your account when you send the camera. And then there's the sale amount, the shipping amount. Man, that's basically it. Just an image he puts together, man. And the email is fake because look, just letting you know here. Every OLX Mercado Pago email, the @ is the company's name. So like it would be at OLX is not before, it's always after the @ the company's name. Hey, contact online, man. Just imagine like how many, I don't know, let's say elderly people who don't understand much must fall for this a lot, man. And right after this email I received, hello seller, reply to this email with your bank details after the buyer's evaluation. Matthias Lima. Note, your balance will only be released to your account on the site when the buyer rates your sale. In other words, the money is with the OLX guys. I'll only get it when the guy goes there and rates my product. Man, this doesn't make sense. Man. Then he asked for my ID, social security number. Wanted the camera for free and got all my bank details, card digits, branch, everything. I got emails with fake bank info. I made up an ID, social security number, bank, and used Odonto Miguel Street as the address. Tropical neighborhood, Jim Tropical on all platforms. Then he sent this audio. Check it out, okay? They send you 2 emails, alright? Yeah. They sent 2 emails. One confirms you're the seller and payment, the other asks for your info. Check your spam folder for the second one. Everything's correct. You received both, right?
Enter your information and complete all fields correctly.
Send it to him, you understand? But you have to look for both emails there. Damn, how does this guy know exactly which emails OLX sends? Seriously, it's not possible. This guy must work there, you know? He knows everything exactly. Man, that's so dumb, right? The guy, like, he explained what he was doing. Then I said, bro, I put all the correct bank details here. Give me a quick hand here because I don't know how this works. Basically, at that moment, I wanted to call him, man. I was trying to call him. Then I got home and called him. I'm recording. Hello?
Hello, Marcos.
Hello, this is Marcos. Yes, can you hear me? I can. So I'm checking here. I've already sent the bank account details, I've already seen the document, and I already sent it by email. So now I just have to wait?
Did you get any feedback yet? Did you send it correctly?
I sent it correctly. I saw the document here. But they haven't replied yet. No. Like, don't you think it's wrong, man? Doing scams like this?
No, I think it's great, damn it. I'm working. I think it's... Sometimes you might think I'll fall for your talk. For you guys, it's work. Yeah, I have to answer. I get it. I'm just here.
Stay alert. The police are coming for you. I have your info. Understand?
Come on, pay attention. Grow up or get out of diapers.
You little punk. Am I a punk? If he can't do it himself, do you have to take from others?
Yeah, I have to take it. The police are knocking at my door. The police are knocking. The police up your ass. At the door, finger up your ass, you bastard. Amen.
Brother, peace to you, okay?
Amen to you too.
Damn, that's a lot of scams, huh? Karma's coming. Thanks and peace. Prison awaits you. He hung up. As you guys could see, the guy is proud of it. Man, it's like, it's wild. Man, these guys need to be arrested. I made this video mostly because I think it's pure entertainment to expose people like this. But it's also a warning, man, for you watching. Be careful with scams, man. It's really easy to fall for them these days, man. And it's really easy to edit anything, you know? Man, I'm looking here. His number came up as Banco Inter. That wasn't it, man. It was just a normal guy's photo, you know? Like he was going to buy something. So he's probably fooling more people, pretending to be a bank, asking for banking information, you know? Just opened now, 5 stars. Be careful with scams. Check out Vijim Tropical. The link is in the description. And I'm out. That's it for me.